How would you invest a million? £10 million. Million doesn't go far these days. How would you invest £10 million? Okay, there are 2 points that you need to take into consideration when answering this question. First would be, it would depend upon my risk profile. Am I looking at high risk, medium risk, or low risk? Because that will define the type of financial products that I invest in and the geographies that I invest in. The second is, what is my time frame? Am I thinking about the short term, 3 months, 6 months? Am I thinking about the long time, 20, 30 years? Once you've got these two variables and play one off against the other, then you can decide. And yes, you go across the asset classes. So you can go equities, but equities may be slightly riskier unless you're going for the big global corporates, or are you going for smaller startups? Are you going for developed countries equities, or are you going for emerging market equities, which are likely to have a higher growth? Bonds. What's the risk rating on some of these different bonds? What's the chances of them being repaid, etc.? What about investing in commodities? What about oil, gold, etc., currencies? You've always got to think about currency risk. If you're going to invest some of your money in a different country, in assets, whether it's equities or bonds, but in a different country, it'll be in a different currency, so there could be some sort of currency risk involved. I like to throw in something on alternative assets, so maybe talking about real estate, rare paintings, wines, whatever. So thinking about things that are not in finite supply, that are going to be, the top wines from, let us say, 1980, blah, blah, of a given region. They're just not making them anymore, and therefore the value of them, if they're good and they're known to be good, it will go up over the long run. Think business, show off your business thinking skills.